Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Stranded Alien Dawn. I've played on for about a day, as you can see, that we've gone through the night. Everyone is okay, everyone is rested. Sora is healed up from getting into a fight with some insects. I have observed the insects, so we now know what they are. They are scarabaei, or scarabaei. We have butchered them, so we have insect meat, a little bit of raw insect meat. Where are we? We have 10 cooked meals and a bunch of emergency rations. That's okay. I have shifted our cook stove under some shelter here. And let's actually set up... There we go. So if we get any meat in, we'll cook those up as well. I've sent... Or I've highlighted this bush up here to be observed. Oops, thank you, autosave. As you can see, these look to me like cotton, so I'm going to observe those, and then we'll be able to plant them. Ooh, what's that? An interesting rock. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Yeah, so I know from my other playthroughs that this is indeed a cotton-like plant that we can harvest for cloth. I've played through several hours of a different game because this is a very good game. This is very enjoyable to play through. This over here has been scavenged. This has been scavenged. This is being scavenged. And this is being scavenged. There we go, cloth blossom. This plant blooms in beautiful big flowers which go through a remarkable metamorphosis, forming fibrous white balls. I believe that they are very similar to cotton and can be used for the production of cloth. So cloth blossom seems like a fitting name. There we go. And we definitely want to be planting up some of that. Where are we? Cloth blossom. No survivor has the required skill level. Okay, I need farming 3 before I can plant that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Never mind. Let's speed things up a bit. Talus, we need you researching. So researching, we've got tailoring queued up at the moment. Then we're going for spaceship deconstruction, which will allow us to salvage these remaining bits of wreckage. Electrical grids, metal refinement, and musical instruments. So electrical grids just opens up power poles and power cell generators, things like that. It's not something we'll be putting into effect immediately because we'll need... Where are we? Can't see it. Oh, there we are. Energy storage. That's what we'll need. Because we'll need batteries, obviously. And then solar panels and wind turbines. But they're very, very quick to build, to research. After that, well, there we go, tailoring has been unlocked. Yeah, so after we've done musical instruments, probably... depends where we are. We'll leave it for the moment. Because before we can research energy storage, we do need to have either scavenged or made electronics, and we haven't yet. Okay, we need to build a tailor's bench. We'll make it out of wood because we have plenty. And we'll pop it in next to the cook bench there. Yeah. Okay, that's where we are. Who is our best farmer then? Hannah's farming of 2. Han then. Good on you. Han, you are our farmer. Yes, you are. Good. Let's take you off of cooking, maybe. No, you're a best cooker as well, but you don't like it. We'll take you off cooking for the moment. We do have some plants here that we could observe. They are not food plants, I do know that. Can we harvest any of this? Yes, we can. No, come on. Grain cobs, harvest those. Thank you. Actually, we could do with some more wood, couldn't we? I could also do with planting some trees, because we don't actually have a lot of full-grown trees very close. Okay, we can do that. Big broadleaf trees. We need a lot of space for this, unfortunately. So let's put them down here, and we'll put in a couple of them. Where is it? There. There's the edge. There we go. Okay. Yes, and I will spin on until... What are we... Oh, we're doing electrical grids at the moment. Tell us, what are you doing? Are you going to go and research? Yes, you are. Good on you. Right. I will spin through the night, and I will come back when we've unlocked something that we can actually build. Okay, well, barely a moment passed, and I noticed that Hannah's actually reached Farming 3. Which is lovely. So, we can actually put in theory, cloth blossom fields. And we'll go in 97% growth. That's fine. We'll put one in there. That should give us plenty of cloth, in theory. Yeah, apart from that, they're sleeping, so I'll spin on. Okay, there we go. Our cloth blossom is planted up. I did send Talus off to harvest what was up here, which it looks like they have done. And they are now idling, which is good. We do have some cloth, so I'm going to risk some of it and build a dartboard. And Talus, come and build it. We have researched spaceship deconstruction. So we will be able to get rid of these once we have got everything we need out of them. Oh, looks like we have. Yeah. Okay, so we'll start with this one here. Get that out of the way. And then we'll do that one. Okay. What are we researching now? Electrical grids, I think. Yes, electric grids. Right. Right. Yes. I know what I'm going to do next. There. Construction basics. We're going to do that. That's a bit of a heavier research project. But it is utterly necessary. Talus is idling again because Raka is doing the research. What can be built here? Veggie leather. Just do it. Insufficient storage space. Yep, that figures. You know what? I'm just going to... Now, I am going to build shelter. I thought about just putting them outside, but no, I'm going to put them under shelter because that does mean they last a little longer. So, stockpile. There and there. Now, this one is only going to store construction materials, I think. And this one is not going to store construction materials. That's fine. Okay, right. It's got dark again. So yes, our dartboard is in. And Hannah's coming over to play darts. If we have a look, you can see their current stats. Their relaxation is at 56%. And if I speed it up and we watch him play darts, that immediately starts to rise. So the leisure activities really do help them from getting angry and melting down. So we will be putting in more of those when we can. Some of those, obviously, are the musical instruments that we're going to be researching. I think we get a didgeridoo and a handpan. But they're really good for providing relaxation. Okay, I will spin on again. Electrical grids looks like will be done fairly shortly. Yeah, we're getting through that pretty quickly. So... Oh no, we're going to get some food rotting away. That's not ideal. There we go. Electrical grid. So, you have now gained access to electricity producers and consumers, opening a lot of new possibilities for your base. You can learn the ropes in the electricity and grids tutorial. That's not going to happen, is it? Or keep reading here to get a general idea of the mechanics. Choosing to start the tutorial will save your current game and return blah 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 blah. So, choose and research your producers depending on the situation. Diesel generators require 20 liquid fuel every 2 days. Power cell generators require 1 power cell every 20 days. Solar panels only work during the day. Wind turbines output depends on the current wind's strength. Fairly basic. Power poles connect producers and consumers. Nearby connections will be visualised by yellow wires on the ground when connecting the pole to producers, consumers and rooms, and in the air when connecting one pole to another. Research and build batteries to store... we get it. It's electricity, it's not that complicated. What's he going to do? Kill me? Okay. We can't do any of that at the moment, obviously. We can build none of it. Well, power poles. We need electronics for everything else, and we just haven't found any yet. But hopefully, with the salvaging of these bits of debris, we will get some electronics. Hopefully. We also have an electric cooking stove, which, since we don't have an electrical grid yet, there's no point in putting in. And we'll have electrical lighting, which, again, no point in putting in. Oh, and heaters. We are at the end of spring, so weather is getting warmer, but that's not going to last forever, and I really hope we can get at least one harvest out of the cloth blossom before winter kicks in, because we don't have any warm clothes. What have we got? So Hannah's wearing a t-shirt and a jacket, which doesn't really help. Increases their cold tolerance by 5 degrees. Han needs to be above freezing. It's probably going to get colder than that. Raka has the same. Needs to be above 2 degrees. It's definitely going to get colder than that. Sora's okay for below -20. That's pretty good. And Talus above -3 might be okay. But we definitely want warmer clothes for Han and Raka. So. I don't know. What have we got? 40 for a coat. We have 85. We could make 2 coats. Let's make 2 coats. Yeah, let's make 2 coats. That'll be okay for now. Han is planting up our trees. That's good. We don't have a lot of wood. We don't have a lot of building materials at all, do we? There's a fair amount of stone out here. And obviously there's a fair bit of stone around here. Ooh, hello. Big-horned animal. Someone come and observe those for us. That looks like good hunting to me. Sort of dino cows or dino buffalo type things. We have a low food supply. Yes, we do. What can we do about that? Well, for a start, we can harvest all of those. And all of those. We need to observe those. So let's observe the tube plants as well. Right, so we've got some observation to do. We've got some researching to do. We are making veggie leather out of the skin bark here. There we go. And we can use that to turn into clothes as well. So that's good. I think we can turn that into armour as well if we research it. Yes, there we go. Veggie armour. Untempered veggie leather is not strong enough to be used for armour. We just need time to temper with it. There you go. So we can create armour with that as well. And we've got some electronics. Brilliant. That's exactly what we want. So energy storage is going to be the thing we research before musical instruments. But after metal. Okay, Han is going to harvest those melons. How's our scavenging going? We've only done one. Oh, that's fine. Right, well, we'll spin on then. Okay, well, there we go. Talos has observed Ulfen. The Ulf were large animals who lived on my planet before we humans caused their extinction. I hope that the gentle giant here will have a better fate, so I named it Ulfen. My hopes may be in vain, though, because this herbivore animal is relatively easy to hunt down, and butchering it will probably yield a lot of meat and skins, essential to survival. Yeah. It's a big, dumb herbivore made of food. That's unfortunate. Okay, scavenging-wise, over here, we're nearly done with this one. We've managed to get 4 CPU cores, I think they are, 10 electronics and 44 scrap metal out of it, which gives us 10 electronics, which is good. We're just over halfway through our research, which is good. Talos is now observing this thing over here, which I believe is another form of food. Not 100% sure, but I believe it's another form of food. Our buttermelon are ready to harvest, so Han should get on that in the morning. Let's speed up. And I'll skip through till morning. Well, so much for sleeping through until morning. We have some more aggressive animals. Again, we got a bunch of beetles, but there's a lot more of them. So, I am going to get our 2 settlers that are armed with ranged weapons. And let's see if we can do this without getting overwhelmed. Don't hold out a lot of hope. I'll tell you what, let's send Sora out this way a bit. Come on, Sora, where are you? There you are. Okay, and both attack that one. That should get you in the range of a couple of them. There we go. Sora is not in range. Come on. That's unfortunate, but come closer. Okay, so Talos doesn't have a spear. That's unfortunate. Never mind. Right, where are the rest of them? There's one. Come on, they're coming in. There's 3 left. How did you miss that? Come on, there we go. No. There we go. Attack. Talos, you're a terrible shot. Sorry, you're not much better. Right, that's all of them. Right, undraft. Go sort yourselves out. And we'll butcher all of this because that will give us some food. Okay. Where are we? Everyone else is still asleep. Oh no, Rakka's just woken up. Right. Oh, looks like our skin bark is getting ready as well. Rakka is crafting. Yeah, that's fine. Right, we will speed up and I will come back. I think when we've got construction basics unlocked. Hang on, who are our medics? Let's just double check that. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Right, Sora, can you very quickly heal yourself? Well done. Now are you going to heal Talos? Yes, you are. Good, good. Right. So Han is harvesting the skin bark. That's okay. Is Talos going to be badly wounded? Bitten off flesh, couple of superficial bites. Go on, Sora, you can do it. Yeah, okay. Right, well, we'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully he should be fine. Right, those strange tube plants. The strange plant may be a rare thing native to this world. I named it Heptagonia because of its distinctive shape. It produces a sweet syrup which can be harvested and used for cooking. I wouldn't say no to drinking it raw either, it seems to be safe. So we can harvest and plant Heptagonia, and we get sweet syrup. That's nice. Okay, we have grain to be harvested, we have more skin bark to be harvested, and we are in the process of harvesting all of those melons. We can also come across and now harvest those when we want to, but we'll give Han a chance to get rid of all of this first. Because I think they are currently the only farmer. Yes, they are. Yeah, they absolutely are. I am going to say... No. No, they are our only farmer for the moment. Okay, that's fine. Oh, didn't want to pause it. Okay, we are very close to unlocking construction basics, so we'll be able to build proper houses soon. We are still scavenging all of this. Sora has been busy butchering and getting the meat from these beetles over here. Yeah, we don't have enough storage space for all the food, but I am building some storage there, which is going to be specifically for raw food. And then I will put some more in. I can't put them in there. All right, I'll put it in there for cooked food as well. That will have to do. That's the wrong way around. There we go, like that. Yes. Right, I will spin on then until we can build some houses. Okay, we have researched construction basics, which means we've unlocked buildings. So floor, flooring, wall, roof, the room itself, doors, doorways, windows, and stairs. Okay. Now, where are we going to build housing? I think we should build housing... I think along here would be fine, actually. So, floor. So this is the underfloor. We've got a choice of soil, scrap metal, wood, stone, or metal. You can see there are support and thermal insulation ratings for each. Essentially, wood and stone are the best. Strong support and medium thermal insulation. So I'm going to go for stone, I think. We should have enough. Now we want 4 bedrooms. And we want them to be about 4 by 4. Like that. And we'll put an extra... I'm going to put an extra 2 on. Like that. And then our stairs will go there. Okay, that's going to be the base. We're going to need a lot of stone for that. I have marked all of this to mine already, but we will set all that to mine as well. That's probably going to take some time. Rekka's off to get some stone. We have some wood being cut up here, so when we come to put in walls, we'll have enough wood for that, hopefully. In fact, let's do that now. Walls. Wood walls. And we're just doing that. So that's the basic shape of it. We'll have wooden walls in between each room as well, and they are 4 wide, so that's 1 there. One there. And 1 There. Okay. And then we want doors on each of them. We'll go for normal wooden doors, I think. Okay, we don't have enough wood for that at the moment. That's fine. We'll just have to cut some more. Cut you as well. Okay, I will spin on until that is complete. Okay, that last door is going in. There we go. Thank you, Sora. Well done. Now, we just need a roof on... Well, we don't just need a roof on here, but we definitely need a roof on here. We could go for stone or wood. They're both basically the same mechanically. Better than scrap metal, anyway. Let's go for wood. And what I think I'll do is this. So they're each kind of individual chalet type things. And I'm leaving a... Let's turn the roofs on so we can actually see. And I'm giving the sort of little covered balcony area there. And when we unlock the musical instruments, I think that's where I'll put them. So they can at least be in the dry whilst playing musical instruments. Now, we also want windows. And I'm going to go with metal windows on the back. And then I think small wooden windows. No, they don't really go on the front with those doors. So we'll leave it like that. Okay, so that needs metal and wood, which we have. We want flooring in here, otherwise they will complain. So we'll give them parquet flooring inside and stone paving on this area, like that. Okay, so that's that needs doing. I'm having to keep a careful eye on their mood because they're not particularly happy at the moment. There's a lot of arguing amongst them and things like that. We are running low on cooked food. We only have 6 cooked meals and 5 emergency rations. But we do have over 2,000 buttermelon, which can be eaten raw. So they'll take a minor happiness hit to the raw food, but it could be worse. Right. Really, I'm going to have to let them focus on building that as well. Oh, we did unlock batteries. We have currently 10 electronics. So I am going to set up, and I'll put it over here, a battery there. Yeah, and then we can put in some solar and wind up here, maybe. Yeah, that seems like a plan. Okay, I will spin on until the construction is complete. Okay, oops, I better pause that quickly. Still waiting for this to be built. We are nearly there. But we've got some aggressive animals up here, and Raka is about to walk right into them. So we'll send them, him back down there, and we need, again, Sora and Talus, who are both eating. But as soon as they finish that, we'll speed things up. Hang on. Raka, we will undraft you, but we will get you to cook some food. And then we'll go back to Sora and Talus. Speed things up till I finish eating. There we go. Now, let's bring you up here and deal with these insects. That one first, please. And draw them in towards you. But actually, you know, kill them would be useful. Well, Sora, I mean, it's right in front of you. How are you missing? Come on. You are terrible, Sora. You really are. Okay. Come on. Yeah, they're right there. Now, where are the others? A bit further on. There's one. Okay. Oops. There's another one. Okay, it's dead, apparently. Where are the others? I can't see where the others are. Oh, there. There should be two more. I can only see one. Oh, it's all the way over there. Right. Deal with that, please. But slightly more quickly. There we go. And now you can undraft and go about your day. Okay. I'm going to end the episode there. I did want to get all of this completed, but what with animal attacks and people's moods being terrible, it's taken a lot longer than I'd hoped. We do have 2 coats and a pair of boots in storage, because I have been making clothing. We have virtually no cooked food at all, which is unfortunate. But that should be okay. Once we get this completed, that will free up some people. Because obviously this is taking a lot of work to haul all the resources in and put the building together. And, you know, fight off insects. Speaking of which, we will butcher all of those and get the meat for them. Yeah, we will leave it there for this episode. As I say, for food, we are okay, because we do have lots of food that can be eaten raw. We have 5 electronics left over, which is enough to either build another battery or build a couple of solar panels or a bunch of wind turbines, or a mixture. I'll probably end up putting in 2 solar panels and a wind turbine. That'll probably be more than enough for our power needs to start with. Yeah, but I do hope you're enjoying it. I am. I really like this game. This has got the same kind of addictive quality that Surviving Mars has. It's a constant challenge, but it doesn't feel like you're ever likely to be overwhelmed, if you know what I mean. Or if you are overwhelmed, it's because you haven't prepared properly. It's that kind of game. I like it. I really like it. I hope you do too. Please join us next time. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you did enjoy it and you'd like to see more. Leave any comments down below. And check out the other videos on my channel. And until next time, I've been John. This has been Stranded Alien Dawn. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.